Well, this is about to ruffle some feathers. Everybody's still talking about nervous system regulation as if something is happening to you that is bigger than you and that you can't control. Now, it's wonderful that everyone's talking about nervous system regulation because it is the missing piece to actually making change in yourself and your life. Because your higher self can have the best idea in the world and your brain can say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And if your nervous system is going, it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to create anything from that. You have to create coherence between your nervous system, your mind, and your higher self. But the truth of it is your nervous system is responding to some kind of stimuli that your brain is detecting, or a story you're telling yourself, or thoughts that you're having and have been repeating. And it's your job to take care of your own nervous system. And that does not matter whether somebody outside of you is causing a dysregulating environment. Because you can't set a clear boundary. You can't talk about your wants and your needs. You can't tap into yourself in the moment and say, is this mine or is it theirs? Like all of the thinking that needs to happen in situations like that, you can't do it if you're in activation, like fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. That's activation. So that's why when we work together, the first thing we do is we work on regulation techniques, and they don't need to be complicated. You don't need to box breathe. You don't need to hold the breath at the top. You don't need to do any of those things. You need to do this. Do it with me right now. You place a hand on your chest. This is creating oxytocin and serotonin. You're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth with a sigh. Ready? You follow that breath to the end. Now you've gone from activation to your prefrontal cortex. You can think and you can make a decision about what's going on in front of you right now and how to best take care of yourself and what your body is feeling. The 3 steps to a new life are the ability to regulate, to rewrite, and to reign, to embody this change that you've decided to make in yourself. And when you regulate your nervous system, you're saying, I'm listening. I've got you. You are safe with me. Then you can decide what kind of changes you want to make up here and how you want to embody those changes and change your identity and decide what the next part of your life is going to be like. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about regulation, why it's important, and anything around the science behind it. And if you want tools and the ability to do this for yourself, you know what to LINKINBIO about it. Oh, and follow along for part 2 and 3, where we're going to talk about rewrite and reign.